The Soul's Errand. In this poem, the persona, whose needs must die, sends his soul on an errand, a trip with a message meant for the world.
Go, soul, the body's guest, upon a thankless errand. Fear not, touch the best. The truth shall be thy warrant. Go, since I needs must die, and give the world the lie. Say to the court, it glows and shines like rotten wood. Say to the church, it shows what's good and doth no good. And if church and court reply, then give them the lie. Tell potentates they live acting by others' action. Not loved unless they give, not strong but a faction. And if potentates reply, give them the lie. Tell men of high condition that manage the estate, their purpose is ambition, their practice only hate. And if they once reply, give them all the lie. Tell them that brave it most, they beg for more by spending, who in their greatest cost seek nothing but commending. And if they make reply, then give them all the lie. Tell zeal it wants devotion. Tell love it is but lust. Tell time it is but motion. Tell flesh it is but dust. And wish them not reply, for thou must give the lie. Tell age it daily wasteth. Tell honor how it alters. Tell beauty how she blasteth. Tell favor how it falters. And as they shall reply, give everyone the lie. Tell wit how much it wrangles in tickled points of niceness. Tell wisdom she entangles herself in overwiseness. And when they do reply, straight give them both the lie. Tell physic of her boldness. Tell skill it is pretension. Tell charity of coldness. Tell law it is contention. And as they do reply, so give them still the lie. Tell fortune of her blindness. Tell nature of decay. Tell friendship of unkindness. Tell justice of delay. And if they do reply, then give them all the lie. Tell arts they have no soundness but vary by esteeming. Tell schools they want profoundness and stand too much on esteeming. If arts in schools reply, give arts in school the lie. Tell faith it's fled the city, tell how the country erreth. Tell manhood shakes off pity, and virtue least preferreth. and if they do reply, spare not to give the lie. So when thou hast, as I commanded thee, done blabbing, although to give the lie, deserve no less than stabbing. Stab at thee he that will. No stab the soul can kill.
The Negro Speaks of Rivers is a poem of intense depth in meaning and social and cultural implications. The I, the Negro race, the black race, shares her observations and emotional attachment to the great rivers that span 3 continents and have existed since the beginning of time. I've known rivers. I've known rivers ancient as the world, and older than the flow of human blood in human veins. My soul has grown deep like the rivers. I bathed in the Euphrates when dawns were young. I built my hut near the Congo, and it lulled me to sleep. I looked upon the Nile and raised the pyramids above it. I heard the singing of the Mississippi when Abe Lincoln went down it. New Orleans, and I've seen the muddy bosom turn all golden in the sunset. I've known rivers, ancient, dusky rivers. My soul has grown deep like the rivers. Strange Meeting. The poem is about the aftermath of war, destruction, and loss of human lives during wars, and the painful observation that after all the spillage, brutality, killing, and destruction, the souls of the dead soldiers live together in peace, even in hell.
It seemed that out of battle I escaped, down some profound long tunnel, long since scooped, through granites which titanic wars had groined, yet also there encumbered sleepers groaned, too fast in thought or death to be bestirred. Then as I probed them, one sprang up and stared with piteous recognition in fixed eyes, lifting distressed hands as if to bless, and by his smile I knew that sullen hall. By his dead smile I knew we stood in hell. With 1,000 points that vision's face was grained, yet no blood reached there from the upper ground, and no guns thumped or down flues made moan. Strange friend, I said, here is no cause to mourn. None, said the other, save the undone years. The hopelessness, whatever hope is yours, was my life also. I went hunting wild, after the wildest beauty in the world, which lies not in calm eyes or braided hair, but mocks the steady running of the hour. And if it grieves, grieves richlier than here. For by my glee might many men have laughed, and in my weeping something had been left, which must die now. I mean the truth untold. The pity of war, the pity war distilled. Now men will go content with what we spoiled, or discontent boil bloody and be spilled. They will be swift with the swiftness of the tigress. None will break ranks through nations' trek for progress. Courage was mine, I had mystery. Wisdom was mine, I had mastery. To miss the march of this retreating world into vain citadels that are not walled. Then when much blood had clogged their chariot wheels, I would go up and wash them from sweet wells. Even with truths that lie too deep for taint, I would have poured my spirit without stint, but not through wounds, not on the cess of war. Foreheads of men have bled where no wounds were. I am the enemy you killed, my friend. I knew you in this dark, for so you frowned. Yesterday through me as you jabbed and killed, I parried, but my hands were loath and cold.